welcome back to another video. So basically today we kind of be doing the rounds to start making payments. So we're back at Pegasus. Well, I'm back at Pegasus with my mama and I'm gonna see if I can finalize the venue, pay it down, and whether or not we're going to have a dinner. I mean, we haven't done a big discussion on what we're doing, but we're not really doing a full-out reception, but we're gonna inform you more as we go along. I am supposed to go back to the dress place as well to pay down and to kind of the dress that I wanted to secure, and it wasn't there for the second fitting, so I'm going to go and see if I can see it one more time and just pay for it. But it is not in shop, so I have to be waiting for a car. Kind of inconvenient, but can have to just work with what's what. So today is Monday, December 5th. We don't see that video for now. I know when I see where we are after, but I'm gonna know the time period that all this was happening during. Alright. Okay, go ahead. Okay, this is huge. This would be perfect.
Is that 35% maximum?
That would be at maximum if everybody would have said yes.
So if I put 10 persons around the table, I could put 30 persons easily.
In one half? Yeah. So yeah.
So it could be half of the...
So this is the space. You see the division for half of the room. And then this is the other half of the room. Let me go slowly from the very top. Okay, this is nice. Alright, so let's see if this works. Legacy Suite, Norman Manley side, Alexander Bustamante side. So I'm going to make the payment now. Feeling kind of I get used to the idea that the area for the wedding itself isn't like fully, it's a hotel, people have access to areas, so it's kind of funny. I'll tell you more about it too. I like it. Okay people, so I would have just finished booking the the venue and the dinner area. Basically, I love the hotel that we're working with. Actually, inside feel really comfortable. It's just that I wish they would have intentionally bar off like entrance to the location for us section, but basically we're just relying on that, not enough people now combo mother everybody I tell me say no, nobody not do that, no, nobody not do that, so may just relax because where we're going to have the better package. We're working on a budget. They provide so much in comparison if we were supposed to do it as a specific garden or wherever, which probably the same problem would lie, and they actually provide like seating, tables, minimum decorations and all these stuff in comparison to just being in a big open space. So I love that. So there's pros and cons, everything. I think I just need to just adjust my mind because I had it in my mind that it was going to be a little bit more blocked off or roped up or whatever like that, but yeah, it's okay. So right now basically I'm just going to the area to rent my dress now, to pay down on it, and I'm happy that I was able to do this first because at least now I can know for sure to tell me this is the date, this is the location. I don't have to be running and guessing. Everything is confirmed, and it felt weird to be paying on my dress before even having the location, so worked out great. So yeah guys, I'm just going to quickly take you to the wedding place. I think I not even know if I'm able to record anything right there, but me sure I look bit at the road. Hey guys, alright, so I was supposed to pick up the camera a long time. As you can see, it's dark, so we're heading home, and I'm just gonna kind of finish off this section of the video or whatever like that. I may add some other days to this, but basically, so I paid for the dress. Well, I made my down payment to secure it for my wedding date. I actually love the dress now. At first I was a little apprehensive. I don't know why. I guess because I saw other dresses that I liked as well, but everybody loved them that dress from the get-go. Like everybody who I showed and would have seen it, that was the dress that they had as their number one pick for me, and no, it absolutely is the number one pick for myself as well. I tried it on again. I'm so comfortable with it, paid for it and everything. Nextly, so I spent the rest of today kind of calling wedding decorators, because the one that Pegasus recommended, I am not getting through to them, and I do not like to run down businesses to spend my money basically. And if it's difficult to contact you in the initial stages, it just show it may be difficult to deal with you when you actually need to perform. So I've been calling other decorators. I got through to a few of them. The very first one I called seemed good and receptive, but the last person I called, I told her my budget, and I'm like, she making me now feel like the first person is going to give me a ridiculous price possibly, but the second person that I spoke to, I gave her my budget and she was like, what? Like, she's telling me like I need to go to at least like 260,000. I'm like, no miss, I'm sorry, this is within on a very tight budget, because basically we weren't planning to do the reception for many reasons, but we found a way to make it work, which is going to be much more cost effective and, you know, not pricey on our end, you know, but to save that money on the reception, to spend it to just decorate the place that we weren't going to do in the first place, to save money, that's ridiculous. We don't have it. I am not working at the moment, and there's other things that we want to do with the money. That's just too much and unnecessary for the budget that we're trying to spend. So speaking to her, I gave her my budget, and I'm telling her that I'm very realistic with what my budget can get me. I'm not looking to do a lot of things. I'm basically looking to tie in the hotel that we're going with. Basically they provide majority of the things already, like the basics, like the rental things like tables, chairs, even tablecloths. It may be the basic white, but it's provided. So I'm basically telling the last decorator I spoke to that I'm just looking for probably decorator suite. The type of table we get for us, we want to decorate it as a sweeter table. We want a little flower for eat we here, a little things. I had a Word document that shows ideas of what we like and elements of pictures and different things that we were drawing from in a document, and I sent it to her. I called to follow up to see if she received it. She started to like look through it and everything already, so it seems like she may be the one that gets the job, because she already knows the budget that we're working with in comparison to the first person that just basically gave her the details and the images. So I'm kind of scared of what she's going to tell me, but like, you never know. I made it clear that we're doing something very simple, but yet beautiful and affordable. So let's see who can make it work. As I said, the last person, she basically, you know, went step by step with me throughout the conversation that we had. So it's more than likely that we would already be on a budget where I'm able to work with her. So yeah, that's what happened for the rest of today. I talked to decorators. So the wedding start plan, guys, let's start work. So as I said, you guys won't be seeing these videos until far later on. I don't know if you're going to see this before or after we get married. Probably before, because it's still a good way to go. I'm just going to keep certain things like a surprise. You're not going to see the dress until the wedding day. I may blur no, I don't know. We weren't able to. I did a video when I tried it on back today, so you're not going to know the dress until the day off actually. So yeah, but you know, I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog so far. You guys are probably, I think we will give probably a detailed explanation, or you know, an explanation to have, you know, a wedding on a budget, because as I said, we're basically doing this wedding on a $0 income, like my $0 income. But anyways, guys, you know me, I hustle, I get money here and there from a local business and so on, so I can contribute. It's just that, you know, it is limited. But anyways, guys, that's a little synopsis of the rest of the evening.
Holding, or may I have your email address so I could forward the wedding details to you?
Sure. So that is FRA. All right. Thank you.
Thank you as well.
Basically, me right now is our certified wedding planner. We don't have any extra funds for all of these stuff. I'm trying to coordinate myself that Monday or no, that Monday I pick us so I have a look at attitude. I will look at attitude as a matter of fact. Wally, proof we look sharp myself. Yes, attitude they have, sir. Very much. But anyways, it's fine. I mean, you have to learn to deal with people and their different personality. My work, just know for angle thing and everything if I take personally. And then enough time to deal with a lot of tough edit persons, so them just reach a point where you just to build yourself out for just know awful as them come, you answer them. Still not right though, but anyways. So I just spoke to the venue where we're having the wedding, and what I wanted to do confirm the decoration package because I'm working with an outside decorator, and I want to ensure that whatever they're providing, I can make use of it because we're paying for it. And we're not working on a heavy budget for the wedding and everything overall. I don't think I'll sit down and talk to you guys about these stuff as yet. I definitely want to, probably with me and Orien, of course. But I was speaking to the decorator back in like early December when I initially made the secured payment for the location. I wanted to get that first. So I told her I was going to confirm what the venue would be providing and get back to her, and I have not. I kind of was tired of planning in December, I guess because I was doing so much back to back once I started in like October, November, something like that. So yeah, I needed a break. But before you know it, time is quickly approaching. Before you know it, January done. I'm cool with that. So I am going to probably call or email my decorator and see if we can set up like a face-to-face to kind of confirm what's going to be done. And yeah, should I call her or email her? Email is really fast. Probably I can just email her. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so I finished with Pegasus and I am dropping up my emails, I said, for the decorator I'm thinking about working with. I want to work with her. I don't have a problem working with her because she was like, yeah, she will work with my budget because my budget kind of limited for what decorations for a wedding. Because if we don't know about, there's something such as a wedding tax, and people in around for charge differently because the word wedding is in front of the event. So she said she was willing to work with her budget. She gave us pretty much a quotation for the things that we could get within our budget, so that's cool. So she's already, and she has been easy to contact. Every time I call, I've gotten through to her, and with emails it takes like probably 2 hours at most, I don't know, probably 3 hours within the day to get a response from her, which I love. But there's one other person that recently I got recommended off of base. She's a church sister. Well, a church sister, yeah, she knew the person. Apparently she worked with her now and then, so I'm giving her a try as well. Her work doesn't look bad, and I see that she used some things that probably would have made the pricing a little bit cheaper. I'm not sure. She said she's going to give me a quotation, so I'm wondering if I should hold off a little bit until I reach out back to my decorator, because I haven't spoken to her like probably, let's say, a month or soon. Like probably within a week or so, it's going to make a month since I've spoken to her. So if it's a case where I do choose to work with the other person, which I don't think I will, I don't want it to be a case that I'm just, I took the woman head for no reason, right? I have local respects. So I want to make sure that, but I just feel like I'm going to work with other woman. I'm sorry that me I rumble and all them stuff there. The first lady that I talked to, I feel like I'm going to go through with her, but I definitely want to keep my options open because we are on a small budget, or a tight budget, I should say. So if we can get more for our money, I will try to. But you have to quality and look good too. Yes, right. Okay guys, so I'm just come off of the phone not too long ago with the decorator that I reached out back to this morning, and not gonna lie, she give the other girl a run for her money. Like, I feel even more comfortable after the conversation with her. I was on the phone with her for over 30 minutes, probably working with her, because the way she's talking, she definitely seems to be going above and beyond to give us some of the things that we're asking for with our tiny budget. Not an alive budget, kind of restrictive, but that's just a video that I am editing to show her the venue location. When we went, you guys probably would have seen that already. But I based off how she's talking, I definitely resonate with some of the things that she say when it comes to business, because I do business as well. So I say, yeah man, that girl is not bad. I feel like if things works well, I would go with her. Consumer affairs. But anyways, I definitely want to give you guys probably a part of this video or something else. Get sit down with me or Orion and we'll just talk to and tell you how the process has been so far. We can definitely talk to, you know, for persons who are trying to work on a really tight budget. People, I'm not even start to some of the things. The more me and Orion sit down so they can understand the background of where we're coming from, so they can understand, oh, this is a wedding on a budget. Not tell no lie. Yeah. One more thing that I wanted to mention with the decorator that I just got off the phone with, sometimes you never know what you get yourself into or whatever blessings you put yourself into. I put myself or the channel, we know, so we're very small here, but I'm saying she, you know, feeling the need or the urge to try to help us out and work with us. We're vlogging the entire process. I know we're small, but we're not like the persons who are watching this that are not already familiar with our channel, are persons who are interested in the decorating process, in the wedding planning or wedding, some of the process or something that's going to come up in the future. And, you know, definitely should get exposure to her business, because, you know, like I said on the guys over there, we're going to make more mention and talk to it. Like, we're at least what the persons them who, once you ask in the comments, if we don't already do it in the description or say it in the video itself, we're going to, you know, answer the comments. And this is going to be after the wedding, because them were nice now, but the experience itself will be different on the day of. And, you know, we're not sending nobody to no for no stress out, so we're gonna make sure so we start out first. But, you know, you never know what blessings you have coming. So if you feel a look, yeah, let me say it weird. But yeah, I'm just saying, sometimes it pays to, you know, help and, you know, work to do the best, to put your best foot forward. Basically, I'm trying to say it pays to put your best foot forward, because you never know what might come from it. Exposure. Just hoping you guys, you know, rep for us.